Looks at all the fans here on the Wrestle Vessel. I'm sure they want you back sooner probably than you want to come back.
When are you going to come back and beat Shawn Michaels?
A lot of people are going to have to live with my decision if I decide that I don't want to come back. Well, you know, I hope they're just happy with what I accomplished and what I offered to the business, you know, to the wrestling game itself. You have to ask yourself, what are you going to go back for? I love being home. I've had a great time being off, and it's a really tough thing. The only thing that makes me want to come back to the World Wrestling Federation is my fans. You know, even being on this cruise, I've been in touch, been able to talk to so many fans, and you can see it in their eyes, you can see it in their face, and they go, "We need you back."
I have to think I did more for the color pink than any other man.
I would like to take some more time, and I'd like to think about everything. And when I come back to the World Wrestling Federation, I'd like to come back and like speak my mind and tell one way or the other. Like I'd give it like 2 or 3 more months, and I'd like to lay it right out and say, hey, I'm coming back or I'm not. And that'll be the end of it. And if I come back, well, I'm gonna have a shovel.
Well, let's talk about the Hitman Bret Hart, because you've made no secret how you feel about the legendary Bret Hart.
All right, because he's going to sit there and say, I'm the best there is, I'm the best there was, I'm the best there ever will be, I'm the excellence of execution. Man, I ain't got to invent a bunch of dumb slogans to try to convince myself I'm great. I think everybody out there in TV land turns on the TV, sees Stone Cold, and says, damn right, he's the best there is.
Well, let me ask you, Stone Cold, do you think this Monday Live on Raw, Bret Hart is going to announce his retirement? Or do you think he's coming back to the World Wrestling Federation? Will he be a goodwill ambassador? What do you think Bret Hart's going to do?
Well, if he announces his retirement, he's a very smart man. If he says he's coming back, then I'll retire him. End result is going to be, if Bret comes back, it's going to be for a very short time, and it might as well be as a goodwill ambassador because he ain't got what it takes when it comes time to getting in the ring with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, Stone Cold, I hate to interrupt you here, but you seem
Right.
like you have a lot of anger built up inside concerning Bret Hart, but I haven't heard Bret Hart say one word about you. It seems like you don't even cross his mind.
Oh, let me just tell you a little inside story.
What's
Bret
that?
heard me talking on the pay-per-views. He heard me talking on the TV. He sent me a plane ticket, first class, to fly to Calgary. Ooh. We went down to the basement, the famous Stu Hart basement, and I whipped his ass for 30 minutes. Put the sharpshooter on him for 10 minutes. Then Stu came down. Steve, let go of Bret. So I beat Stu's ass. That's why he don't say nothing about me, because I already got his number. You know, Bret, you know that I'm better than you. But if you want to do it in front of the world, I'll be happy to oblige you because Stone Cold is the best there is. And ain't no one here can tell me any different.
There he is! There he is! We are live, ladies and gentlemen. There's no telling what Bret Hart will say, or for that matter, even do. Unbelievable personal pressures have been placed on Bret the Hitman Hart from his family, from his fans, from his friends. And listen to this reception!
Bret Hart's going to retire. Bret Hart going to come back and answer the challenge of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Are you going to take a front office position? Are you going to make movies? Please tell us what's in the future for Bret the Hitman Hart. And by the way, welcome back.
Well, I missed everybody. I just want to say that for the past couple of weeks, or maybe a little more, I've had to deal with a lot of things, and
Well, for one, there was a certain rival wrestling organization that all I could say is they made me a great offer, and they dealt with me with integrity in nothing but an honorable fashion, and I can't say anything bad about anything that they and how they represented themselves or me. And I was faced with this incredibly tough dilemma that if I decide to go back to wrestling, whether I should in fact come back to the WWF or find new adventures somewhere else. When you get offered a great offer and you have to decide which one you're going to take. And I've done a lot of soul searching. You know, nobody has any idea how much soul searching I've done over this. But when it comes right down to it, to everything I've ever done and everything I ever plan on ever doing, I owe it all to my WWF fans. And I won't be going anywhere. The WWF, well, I'll be with the WWF forever.
Whoa.
Now I want to address why I left in the first place. You know, people wonder if I left because maybe I'm a sore loser. Maybe I am.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Shawn Michaels, the World Wrestling Federation champion. I want to make something very clear because it might not have seemed like it at the time. But Shawn Michaels beat me fair and square right in the middle of the ring, and there's no excuses for it. I might not be real thrilled about it, but I knew when I climbed back through the ropes after that 60-minute match, I knew what was at stake, and I lost, and I have no excuse for it. You know, I consider Shawn Michaels my opponent, not my enemy. But Shawn Michaels, there's just something about you that really bugs me.
Something about you that bugs me.
Shawn Michaels, you might be a little younger than I am. You might be a little more, you might even be a little more popular. Oh, there's people out there that might think that Shawn Michaels is even a little bit cuter than I am. Shawn Michaels is a great wrestler and he's done a great job as champion. But there's two things that Shawn Michaels will never, ever be. He will never, ever be as tough as me.
With all due respect.
And he will never, ever be as smart as me.
Not so certain I would concur with.
I think Richard Nixon said it best.
Then again, it may be true.
You learn from defeat, and you come back and you beat him the next time. Which is why I've decided to accept the challenge of the best wrestler in the WWF today. And in the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin. I might be a little rusty, and maybe I won't be. But Steve Austin, I want you to know one thing. Madison Square Garden, it's not a church, but it's holy ground. And Steve Austin, Stone Cold, we'll see who kicks whose ass.
Gentlemen, we thank you so much for your patience.
Right.
And Brett, let's get the first question, if you don't mind, to you. Some say that the reason you took so long in making up your mind to come back to action here in the World Wrestling Federation, well, there are a number of reasons, but principal among them is that you knew that Steve Austin was the man who has challenged you. And my question is, whether or not, is that one of the reasons why you were reticent to make up your mind?
No, not at all. I think what you're looking at 12 years, and if you really want to add on even more years than that, you can, because I've grown up with wrestling my whole life, and you're looking at 12 years without any kind of a break of being physically mauled by giants and great wrestlers for years and years and years, and it just took its toll.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first one to say that Steve Austin, Stone Cold, is a great wrestler, and I knew immediately upon seeing him that I was going to be dealing with a very, very tough wrestler. But as far as, he had nothing to do with my decision to step back from wrestling. None whatsoever.
Basically, loosely translated, you're saying, yes, Vince, I'm afraid Stone Cold is going to kick my ass. That's what you're saying.
That's not what you're saying, is it, Brett?
Yeah, somehow you need to clean that up a bit.
Yeah, I think
as
so.
far as you kicking my ass.
There you go.
You maybe should think twice about that. I don't know if you got what it takes to kick my ass. I've actually recuperated. I've been off. I'm ready for this match.
But Brett, if I may,
I'm better than I've ever been.
Sure.
If I can ask you this, what about the fact that you have not been in the ring for some 6 months, and there must be some ring rust? Would it not have been more wise for you to accept a match with a lesser individual rather than Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Right. Answer.
You know, I don't see it that way. I mean, sure, there might be a little ring rust. Maybe there won't be. No one's gonna know till I get in the ring how good or bad the 5 months off has affected my wrestling style. But I don't really care. I want to go in and I want to accomplish a lot of things in the World Wrestling Federation starting right now. And what better way to do it than take on Stone Cold, who I think, and I said it before on my live interview, and I'll say it again right now, is the best wrestler in the World Wrestling Federation until November 17th.
But if Steve Austin defeats you, I mean, obviously this man has great confidence in himself. He would not have challenged you. He's trying to make a name for himself. This is like a gunslinger type situation where indeed you've got a reputation. He wants to live off of your reputation, and if he defeats you in Madison Square Garden, the question is then, will you continue your comeback here in the WWF?
Well, I mean, that's a very likely possibility, and you know what, I've thought about that, and I'm willing to accept whatever happens in that match, you know, and if I come up short, then I'm just going to get right back up on my horse like a gunfighter, and you know, make
Well, see, here's the deal. Shut up. Here's the deal. Win, lose, draw, Brett, it ain't over. It ain't over. You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son, and that's the bottom line, and it's the truth. Win, lose, or draw, right. I will always be on your ass.
Well, that's why I'm the excellence of execution.
Yeah, whatever.
You wear a hood while you get assassinated or
I'm the best there is, I'm the best there was, and I'm the best there ever will be, and you're going to find that out firsthand, son. Say something.
You know, everyone thinks that because I'm coming back that I have this built-up impression in my head that I'm going to clean up the WWF. I know better than anyone else that it's going to be a real hard job. And,
Brett, we thank you so much for joining us.
It's Austin's house now.
All right, thank you very much for joining us. Brett the Hitman Hart.
No. You can tell him to go kiss off, but I've been here all night, and I ain't leaving yet. And you can stop counting me down because I done told you once, son.
Please,
we got a damn problem.
Hey, wait a minute.
No more. That ain't gonna work.
There's a production assistant.
No, we ain't through that by a long shot. You don't count me down.
What is this?
Nobody counts me down. You want your precious minors? You think it's all fun and games for Stone Cold? You know, Brett, the whole world knows that you quit the WWF because you lost to Shawn Michaels. The pretty boy. The boy toy. Kicked your ass back to Canada. You couldn't face yourself, and you damn sure couldn't face your family. Ran away in shame. You should have picked another time to come back, son. No sexy when the bell rings and it's time to get down to business, I'm going to take 7 years of frustration and being pissed off out on your ass. Think about it like this, Brett. You can finally go home look yourself in the mirror and get a little peace of mind, because you will know you were indeed beaten by a real man. Pink tights. What the hell is that all about, this Brett? No ballet class. Sunglasses and sparklers. What a load of crap. So, Brett, you're coming back to continue a legacy? Stone Cold's gonna make your comeback a living hell. You can start begging for some mercy right now. Beg for mercy. You're not gonna find it. I think you're completely pathetic. You're the best there is, was, and ever will be, whatever. Son, you're looking at the best there is. Austin 316 rules. I will kick your pink and black all over the garden. I'm gonna end your legacy. You will beg for mercy at Madison Square Garden.
Austin wants Bret Hart to quit in Madison Square Garden.
He wants to humiliate him. And you don't often see an escape from that maneuver.
Wait a minute. Sharpshooter. Bret's trying to go for the sharpshooter. Austin is fighting.
And he gets a hold of the ropes.
Austin did not suffer in the sharpshooter. And now look at Bret fight. Austin is a whole lot more than a schoolyard bully.
Steve Austin now being set up by the Hitman. Off the rope, and here we go with a sleeper hold.
This is anybody's match. Anybody's match.
And Stone Cold trying to ram Bret Hart. Back in, no.
There's a jawbreaker. Austin's head ran right up in the face of Bret Hart.
And sometimes that can hurt the individual applying the hold as much as it hurts those on the receiving end, but you have to take a chance. He was going to go down.
Austin trying to he slaps himself and trying to shake the cobwebs loose.
What a competitor.
Well,
the Hitman Bret Hart has met his match, JR.
Oh, absolutely. Boy, I'll tell you something. I don't know. Austin, I don't know what they're going to do. What do you got to do to beat this man? Wait a minute. There's $1 million dream.
Yes. Form of a sleeper hold applied on Bret Hart. Let's see what the Hitman can do. Watch his back. One. Unbelievable.
Austin wouldn't let go of the hold. Austin didn't let go of the $1 million dream, and it cost him the victory.
So now, Vader. Is it? No. Over the top to the outside. And wait a minute. Bret Hart is up on his feet. Bret Hart is left. Bret Hart is up. No!
The same thing that happened last. The same thing that Bret Hart said.
Look at that! He's got the sharpshooter on him there. Look!
Do something! Somebody do something!
Bret Hart saying he would not interfere in this matchup. Bret Hart could just not help himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout as a result of a disqualification,
Stone Cold,
Steve Austin.
Wait a minute, here comes Vader now.
Oh, you better keep him out of there. Vader upset over Bret Hart's interference in the matchup. We have a melee out here, ladies and gentlemen, on Raw.
Do something, Cornette!
Wait a minute, Bret Hart's coming out. Stone Cold trying to get away. Stone Cold Austin trying to pull away. Bret Hart is out there. He's going to hit. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Bret Hart is going crazy! Bret Hart is taking everything in his own hands! I told you guys he's an idiot!
Bret Hart is a bitter man. He accused Shawn Michaels of perhaps being bitter. Bret Hart wants revenge, and he wants it on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Pull him off by the hair! Get his hair! Let me help him!
Get Bret Hart off of the rivalry. They get him off, and Stone Cold Steve Austin has suffered the consequences. Nonetheless, Bret the Hitman Hart apparently is going to change
casket. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. There's Steve Austin. Oh, Austin. Austin with a chop block. Taking out Bret Hart's knee. Stone Cold Steve Austin can't wait to meet Bret Hart in the Royal Rumble. Austin mocking Bret Hart. And now the Stone Cold Stunner and the Hitman is down. Bret Hart is down.
He is definitely in a world of hurt now, JR.
What is Austin? Wait a minute. What? Don't tell me we're going to see another Brian Pillman situation here.
He's going to break his leg.
Stone Cold Steve Austin destroyed the ankle of Brian Pillman with this exact maneuver. Don't let it. And it happened. It happened. Bret Hart is hurt. The Hitman's ankle may have been snapped. I can't believe what we're seeing. We're just moments away from going off the air. We need to get some order here. This is shocking. Bret Hart is writhing in pain. Bret Hart his ankle may be broken. His knee may be damaged. We've got to get Austin out of here.
Austin all over Diesel.
Come on, Austin.
Undertaker and Vader in the corner.
And fucking Mankind.
Austin's been eliminated.
Austin, wait a minute.
He was in there for 34 minutes.
Yeah, the referees didn't see it.
Austin has been eliminated. Wait a minute. The Undertaker and Vader have both just been eliminated.
But Austin eliminated.
And Diesel's been eliminated as well. And now it's over. Oh, no. No.
Wait a minute here.
Here is the winner of the 1997 Royal Rumble, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He eliminated him. I didn't actually see Austin's feet hit the floor.
Austin eliminated The Undertaker and Vader and Bret Hart, but Austin went out. Bret Hart eliminated Stone Cold, and the referees didn't see it. And Bret Hart is not going to stand for it.
Maybe his feet didn't hit the floor, Ross.
I saw it. I'm sitting right here, King. I didn't see the monitor.
And imagine Bret Hart.
I was looking at Terry
Imagine
Funk.
what's going on in his mind. Austin was eliminated. We saw it. We called it. The officials were over there with Mankind and Terry Funk and didn't see it.
Bret Hart's obsession. Bret Hart's obsession with winning a title is so evident. Bret cannot believe it. Bret Hart eliminated Stone Cold, and now the referee saw it.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's Vader? There's Paul Bear.
All hell's gonna break loose now.
Look out. The Undertaker sees him. Vader's gonna go for a ride. Yeah.
No!
Austin attacking the Undertaker from behind.
Here comes Bret. Here comes Bret. The Hitman's out, and the battle is on. The final four. The final four is right here.
The Undertaker and Vader hammering away just as they did last night in the Royal Rumble. And Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold squaring off on the other side. And Bret Hart is wearing out Stone Cold.
One of these four men will meet the WWF champion at WrestleMania. Who's it going to be? What a war. They're hammering each other.
The Hitman Bret Hart has chased Stone Cold. Back to the left.
No way. Look out.
He's going
Look out. Stone Cold.
Bret Hart is going after him. Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Final night. Oh, to the barrier.
Bret Hart, who is tremendously,
Low blow. Anything goes here.
Bret Hart tremendously upset with some degree of justification. I would suggest not to the extent of the action he took earlier here. Nonetheless, all that matters is Bret Hart is still with us. Bret Hart is still with the World Wrestling Federation.
Boy, they're laying it on the line.
Get out of there, Stone Cold. Come to the back.
What a chaotic. What a raw.
Run away.
One of these men will go to WrestleMania. Oh
choke slam. The Undertaker is one move away from being the WWF champion for the second time. Look at Austin. He's still trying to get in there. He still wants to do more damage to Bret Hart. Leave him alone, Austin. He's finished. Undertaker going for the tombstone. What's he doing? Austin is obsessed with Bret Hart. Austin is obsessed with Bret Hart. Oh, that's one way to get Austin out of this thing. And Bret Hart rolls up the Undertaker. And no, did he get it? No, he didn't. Somebody get Austin out of here. Undertaker knocks Austin down. And there's a clothesline. Bret Hart did it. Bret Hart's the champion. Bret Hart's the champion. No! Bret Hart has done it. No! The Hitman. The Hitman. The Hitman. Oh, the Undertaker had it. The Undertaker had it. Folks, don't go away. We're not going to leave you now. I can't believe it. Bret Hart is the new World Wrestling Federation champion. We're in Nashville, Music City, USA, and here comes the man, the WWF champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart is ready for war, no doubt about it. And that's exactly what it's going to be. Wait! Oh, God! Oh, my God! There's Steve Austin attacking Bret Hart! Steve Austin attacking the champion! Austin attacking the champion right here! No! And over the top! Oh! Psycho Sid over the top. Wait a minute! There's Steve Austin! Austin came through the crowd! And Psycho Sid nailed him right in the face with the right hand. Austin needs to be shackled or handcuffed or something. Look at Sid, unbelievable, he's still in it. No way! Psycho Sid up and over, Bret Hart rolls right through. Bret Hart now, oh, sharpshooter, sharpshooter. Bret Hart, can he get it on Sid? Bret Hart trying to turn. Don't let Psycho Sid. Don't let him in! It's gonna be over. It's over. Bret Hart will win this match right now. Nobody gets out of the sharpshooter. Look at Sid. Look at Sid. Look at the power of Psycho Sid. Look at this. No one has ever broken the sharpshooter. Look at this. Look at Austin. Austin's got a chair. Oh, Austin, Bret Hart in the head with a chair, my God. What? Austin hit Bret Hart right in the face with that steel chair. The ref saw it. He was down in Sid's face. I don't think Sid even realized that Austin just gave him an assist in it. Oh no. Oh, Sid knows this. He just escaped the sharpshooter, and now he's delivering the powerbomb. 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 Yeah! Sid has done it. Psycho Sid is once again the WWF champion. Once again, the man, Psycho Sid, will meet The Undertaker at WrestleMania 13.
His championship reign, a brief and bitter memory, all because of Stone Cold Steve Austin. You can see the extent of his rage. You can see the depth of his fury. And you can see what the World Wrestling Federation Championship meant down deep inside to Bret the Hitman Hart.
What do you want? Get the hell out of here. Get that goddamn thing out of here. Get out of here!
Meanwhile, we saw into the future. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mr. Austin, of course, it was at the Final Four.
in which you attempted to prevent Bret Hart from becoming World Wrestling Federation champion. As we are looking at footage now, again, it seems as though you've been a thorn in Bret Hart's side ever since he returned to the World Wrestling Federation, and certainly this night was no exception. The Final Four in which you attempted to prevent him from becoming World Wrestling Federation champion. Nonetheless, the Hitman became the WWF title holder for the 4th occasion. However, the very next night, in a matchup with Psycho Sid. Again, we take you back to the footage. What is it with you? Here, submission hold apply. Yes, the Hitman Bret Hart with this patented maneuver. The sharpshooter, and look at this. The chair coming down right in the back of the head. Behind the official's back, behind Psycho Sid's back, and then, of course, the power bomb. One like we saw earlier on, to cover the count, and Sid became champion, partially due to you. Your response, do you show any remorse whatsoever for your actions?
The only remorse I got is that I didn't hit him harder with that steel chair. Bret Hart runs around talking about everybody screwing him. Hell, for the past 7 years, I've been screwed, and it's the same old song. How come when Shawn Michaels hurts his knee, you make a video out of him? How come when Shawn Michaels gets sick, you tell the world that he's got the flu? Well, when I went to the Final Four, I was sick as a dog, and I had a blowed-out knee. Let me ask you a question. How many one-legged people could go 25 minutes with 3 of the top wrestlers in the world? None. Stone Cold Steve Austin went out there and did just that. And I ain't making fun of no one-legged people. I'm sitting here just trying to make a point. As far as I'm concerned, I truly am the World Wrestling Federation champion, and can't nobody tell me different. Not you or anybody. As far as a submission match, it's a bunch of bull. Bret Hart, he's supposed to be the big technician, the sharpshooter. Big deal. I don't know a couple of submission moves, but it doesn't matter because I'll beat the hell out of Bret Hart. And as far as Ken Shamrock says on TV the other day, oh, I don't know. Bret Hart's a better technician, but Stone Cold ain't got no quit in him. Well, you hit the nail right on the head, son, because I ain't got no quit in me at all. And you can bet your bottom dollar that Stone Cold ain't gonna look at the referee and say, I quit. I submit. I've had too much. There ain't nobody in wrestling who can make me quit. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
Why are you so bitter? Why this bitterness?
You treat me like a dog and you expect me to smile? You remind me of a jackass.
The Hitman Bret Hart.
It's nice of the World Wrestling Federation to finally give me a chance after 3 weeks to make some kind of comment about what's been going on with me. It was a great feeling to win the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt for a 4th time, incidentally. But I had it ripped off the following night. It doesn't seem to me that anybody in the World Wrestling Federation is doing too much about it. You know, I see people, they hold up signs, they go, Bret Hart's crying again. Well, you know, I'm sorry that I'm crying, but I think I'm about had it up to here with the lack of justice. So, all I'm gonna say is one thing. I've been screaming at Gorilla Monsoon for so long and crying about everything for so long that he's finally given me a little credit. So I got Psycho Sid in a 15-foot-high steel cage match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt next Monday night. And people can believe whatever they want to believe. But trust me when I say this, that Psycho Sid, you're not as good as me. You never were as good as me. And next Monday night, you'll be looking at the 5th time World Wrestling Federation champion.
That'll be in Syracuse, New York, ladies and gentlemen. Syracuse will be rocking next week here on Raw.
You know, I feel sorry for The Undertaker because I know he's got his hopes up. But it's Stone Cold Steve Austin that's going to find himself with a lucky break, because you will get a title shot in WrestleMania. WrestleMania 13. 13 sounds like an awful unlucky number, Stone Cold Steve Austin. But let me say one thing. There is nobody in the World Wrestling Federation that knows submission wrestling better than I do. So Stone Cold, bring everything you got. Bring every single thing you got. Because no one wants that fight more than I do. And I'll even give you a title shot. But I promise one thing, Stone Cold Steve Austin, you will be sorry that you ever crossed my path. As for you, I like you. And you're cool with me. I know about your reputation. But let me say one thing, Ken Shamrock. I've been screwed by everybody. And if you think for 1 second, if you want to screw with me in WrestleMania 13, it will be the biggest mistake that you ever made. I just hope that you understand that.
There's only one thing, Bret Hart, that you need to understand about me. I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm not here to listen to your problems. The only thing I'm here to do is referee a match and make sure that the rules are fair and that one man will win that match and I will raise that man's hand. And that's all that I was hired to do, and that is all that I will do.
All you gotta do is do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Stone Cold Steve Austin is out. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Uh-oh.
But you heard the announcement made by World Wrestling Federation President Gorilla Monsoon. And in just a little while, the eyes of the entire world will be focused right on you. It really is an unprecedented situation. Not only are you staring right down the barrel, at a battle this Sunday at WrestleMania 13, a submission match against Stone Cold Steve Austin, but what about the opportunity you lobbied long and hard for? I wanted to get your thoughts. What's it gonna feel like tonight if you could become 5 times World Wrestling Federation champion?
To change the face of WrestleMania 13. Well, I just want to say that I'm appreciative of Gorilla Monsoon for looking at the thing a little closer, because frankly, I don't really care what anybody thinks. I won the Royal Rumble. I won the Final Four. I'm a 4-time World Wrestling Federation champion. And I think that I deserve a little respect around here.
No question of that. Although there seems to be.
I know that The Undertaker's not too thrilled about it. But there's kind of a new motto in the World Wrestling Federation. You scratch my back and I'll stab yours. And The Undertaker might not be too thrilled about it. You know, after I win, and I will win the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt for a 5th time, The Undertaker need not worry, because I'll give him his shot, and he can get in line with the rest of them. Now, after I change the face of WrestleMania 13, and I step in the ring with that lousy, stinking hyena, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, watch your mouth. Stone Cold's here, you know.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is in for the worst thrashing of his entire life. I'm gonna take all those collected moments of Stone Cold Steve Austin, every time he's jumped me from behind, every time he's stabbed me in the back, every time he's cost me one match after another, he won't be able to scream loud enough the words, "I give" in a submission match. And I just want to say the fact that Ken Shamrock is going to be refereeing this thing, I respect that. I got to respect this guy's reputation. And I just hope that he calls it down the middle. And I just hope he gets nice and close so he can hear those magic words, "I quit."
From you. Think his arm ever gets
WrestleMania
tired patting himself
13.
on the back?
I will be the 5th-time World Wrestling Federation champion tonight. And we'll be looking at a nice, long, healthy run, and everybody can get in line because they all get a chance to prove themselves against the excellence of execution. The best there is, the best there was, and without a shadow of a doubt, the best there ever will be. Thank you very much.
What the thing is with Ken Shamrock is he doesn't even belong here because the WWF is Stone Cold's place. All he did was get in a couple of street fights and someone had a little video camera and filmed him, so all of a sudden he's a big star. He's overrated and he's a big piece of trash.
All right, come
One
on
of
now.
these days, shut up. One of these days, me and Ken Shamrock will square off and I'll beat the hell out of him. As far as I'm concerned, all he's got to do is call the match like he sees it.
All right, okay.
If he sticks his nose in, I'll punch his lights out.
Why are you here? That's the question. Why are you here? And it seems to me that, well, you must be delighted with Mr. Monsoon's decision that we will have a title match in the cage tonight.
Question is why I'm here is a question a jackass would ask, son, because I am the king of the ring. No one can tell me that I can't be here. When you set up a ring, I am supposed to be here because it's my job. You damn right I'm happy Bret Hart's got the title shot. And by hook or by crook, going into WrestleMania, he will be the champion, and it's all going to be on the line. And when WrestleMania is over, you're looking at the new champion.
What do you mean by that?
Because Bret Hart never won the Royal Rumble. I won the Royal Rumble.
Right.
I was supposed to go into WrestleMania anyway.
Right.
The Final Four, the only reason he won, because I was crippled and I was sick.
Right.
And I'm a damn lot better now. Bret Hart on his best day can't lace my boots, and I'm going to prove that to the world. And I will beat the hell out of Bret, and that's the bottom line because you're looking at the new champ.
And this no-holds-barred match, Austin and Bret Hart are going at it, and Austin comes outside. Austin with a microphone cord.
No, that's an electrical extension cord. That thing may have power to it.
It has power to it, all right, if it's in the hands of Stone Cold.
Oh, Austin's gonna try to choke Bret Hart out, and that could be the submission.
Again, technically, that would be legal. Oh!
Bret Hart just rang Austin's bell. Oh, what a war.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Uh-oh. Here we go. Bret Hart's coming through.
The sharpshooter. He's almost got it. Sharpshooter. He's going on. Austin can't reach the ropes. This is Bret Hart's move.
And who would blame Stone Cold if he gave up here?
Say the word, Steve. Come on. Say what? Give up.
The blood pouring from the forehead of Stone Cold Steve Austin. He continues to resist the pressure. Continues to resist the pain.
These people are standing. Can you imagine the pain that's rushing through Austin's body? See the blood squirting from his temple.
Steve, answer me.
Austin's losing blood. Austin may be losing consciousness.
If you do not answer me.
Austin trying to get one more rush of adrenaline.
Austin trying to come out of this. It's not a pretty sight. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Impossible. He's done it. Nobody's ever done this. Nobody's ever broken.
thought for sure he broke it. No. Austin trying to reach that rope. Reaching for the rope. Austin will not surrender. He will not submit.
Bret Hart has beaten every superstar with this move. How in the hell Austin has not given up? I can't understand.
Ken Shamrock stopping it right now. That's it. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin passed out. Austin is unconscious. Austin never gave up. Austin never gave up. But he passed out with the pain. Austin is out.
And Bret, the Hitman Hart, has defeated one of the gutsiest individuals ever in the World Wrestling Federation. I can tell you, I've never seen a display of intestinal fortitude like we saw with Stone Cold Steve Austin, who is still unconscious and quite frankly needs medical attention right now.